Can Trump replace J.D. Vance? It's actually happened before to the Democrats back in 1972. Presidential nominee George McGovern selected Senator Thomas Eagleton as his running mate, but he didn't put much thought into the decision. You see, McGovern had been turned down by 5 or 6 people for the VP spot. He'd originally hoped that Senator Ted Kennedy would be his running mate, but that never happened. After getting turned down over and over, he had to make a decision. It was the first day of the convention, and after a lot of campaign chaos, and just an hour before the deadline, McGovern picked Senator Thomas Eagleton. They spoke on the phone for only 2 minutes. At that time, vetting a VP candidate wasn't standard practice. Rumors began to swirl shortly after he became the vice presidential candidate. Then, an anonymous call phoned McGovern's headquarters and said, "Check into Senator Eagleton's background. He has a complicated medical background." It was quickly uncovered that Senator Eagleton had checked into a hospital on 3 different occasions to get treated for depression. On 2 of those occasions, he underwent electroshock therapy. Initially, McGovern acted like he wasn't deterred by these mental health issues and stood by Eagleton. At one stop, McGovern said, quote, "It's hot here tonight, but I'll tell you one thing, I can take the heat and I'm going to stay in the kitchen." On another occasion, McGovern said, "I'm behind him 1,000%. He then turned around, went behind closed doors, and ordered that Eagleton be dropped from the ticket after just 18 days. Rule 9 from the Republican Party official rulebook explains how a replacement would work. It says, quote, "The Republican National Committee is hereby authorized and empowered to fill any and all vacancies which may occur by reason of death, declination, or otherwise." It then goes on to say that, quote, "The Republican National Committee may reconvene the National Convention for the purpose of filling any such vacancies." So it looks like the power to select would be up to the RNC, not Trump. But given that his daughter-in-law, Laura Trump, is co-chair of the party, he'd likely get whoever it is that he wants. Should Trump replace J.D. Vance? Let me know in the comments. Now that you know where we've been, find out where we're going. Tune in to Ladies Love Politics, where you can stay informed without going insane.